All right, guys, line them up. It's going to be Mike Eichmeyer on the 1, Cary Brown on number 2, Joey Cully on the number 3, Scott Wiedmeyer on the 4, Christian Martinez on the 5, Jose Santiago on the 6, Rodley Torres on the 7, Mike Solta on the 8, Jason Montgomery 9, KJ Anderson 10, Dennis Cooley 11, Bill Toxdorf 12, and Mike Parenza on the 13. Pretty good. Racers ready. Marshals ready. Let's fill them up, fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Let's clean them out, clean them out, clean them out. Down and quiet. Here we go. We're off and running. It's going to be race number 15 underway. Oh, man, not the best of starts here. These guys are trying to come up over that first tabletop there. Mike Eichmeyer going to lead the charge here in that yellow, red, and black outline. Techno as he comes onto the front straightaway. Mike Eichmeyer has had a very fast truck every round of the Florida RC Championship Series. Going to get that first double wrong here on this left-hand side. That's going to allow Cary Brown now to close up right on his back bumper. Oh, we got a new race leader. Cary Brown now into the race lead. Scott Wiedmeyer in that number 3, Joey Cully in that number 4, Jose in that number 5. They come out on Dennis Cooley up to the number 6 spot from 11th on the starting grid. Dennis with some big moves. Mike Eichmeyer right in the tracks here of Cary Brown for that top spot. Those paint jobs are very similar to one another. A little bit more color, a little bit more brightness in the car of Cary Brown as that red-orange stands out a little bit more. Here comes 1 and 2 over here on the left-hand side of the track on the inside lane. These guys are juking and jiving as they're trying to work their way past the humps, the bumps, and the lumps. Cary Brown and Mike Eichmeyer right now running 1 and 2, 2 minutes down, 23 minutes left to go. Man, Eichmeyer right there in the tracks. Oh, looks like KJ Anderson now going to get out on the track. Having some problems with his remote or something. Nope, that's not KJ. That's somebody else. Sorry about that. 2:30 down. 23:30 left to go. Scott Wiedmeyer working that number 4. Rodley Torres in that number 5 and final podium spot. Jose in that number 6 spot. Jose 1.7 seconds behind Rodley for the 5. 2:30 down. 22:30 left to go. Race number 16. 4-wheel drive short course coming up next. It's Open Nitro Truggy presented by Sworkz. Currently out on the track. Cary Brown, Mike Eichmeyer, Joey Cully, 1, 2, and 3. Rodley Torres working at number 4 spot. Scott Wiedmeyer holding on to the 5. Jose Santiago in that number 6. Mike Solta in that number 7. Four minutes down, 21 minutes left to go. Cary Brown has now opened up a 9-second lead here up on Eichmeyer, who's in at number 2 spot. 4 minutes down, 21 minutes remaining. What's up, buddy? Got that bump spot, didn't you? All right, you got 5 minutes down, 20 minutes left to go. You're going to try to get your radio going? All right, you're 5:40 down, 19:20 left to go. Mike Eichmeyer now 7.2 seconds back of Cary Brown for that number 2 spot. Joey Cully in at number 3. Jose working the 4. Martinez in the 5. Ronley Torres in the 6. Mike Sultan at number 7. Jason Montgomery in the 8. Scott Wiedmeyer in the number 9. Dennis Cooley in at number 10. Mike Parenza in the 11. And Bill Toxdorf holding on to the 12. You're 6 minutes down, 19 minutes left to go. .630 down, 18:30 left to go. It's Cary Brown, Mike Eichmeyer right now running 1 and 2. Joey Cully in at number 3. Martinez 4 and Jose in the 5. Martinez right now 23 seconds back at the 3. Cully 8.6 seconds back at Eichmeyer. Eichmeyer 7.6 seconds. Oh no. Eichmeyer currently 8.1 seconds back at Cary Brown. So we got one out there with a flame out. Is that Joey Cully maybe? Well, I think that might have been Joey Cully with the flame out. 7 minutes down, 18 minutes left to go. So they're trying to get him fired back up here. Oh, man, one coming down the front straightaway there. Don't sound too keen. It's not quite up to snuff. Definitely underpowered for that one coming down the front straightaway. Joey Cully right now in that number 3 spot. I thought that was Cully that had the flame out, but it wasn't. It was a different car. It looks like that might have been Mike Parenza that had the flame out. Ooh. There goes that one who is that with a truck really fat on the top end? Let's see who that is here coming on the front straightaway. That's Dennis Cooley. Dennis need to get a little tuning adjustment on his Nitro Truggy. Could use a little help on that one. It don't sound quite right. Definitely not up to power. Jason Montgomery has now raced his way up into that number 5 spot. The Mont is on the move. From 9th on the starting grid, Jason in the number 5 spot. Oh, we got a change for the race lead as Mike Eichmeyer and Cary Brown have changed positions. Eichmeyer now back out in front where he started. Cary Brown down to the number 2 spot. They've been the class of the field here so far this weekend. You're now 9 minutes down, 16 minutes left to go. Mike Eichmeyer right now with the race lead, 1.8 seconds up on Cary Brown, who's in that number 2 spot. Joey Cully in that number 3. Martinez holding on to number 4 spot. Jose in the 5. You are 150. You are 9:30 down, 15:30 left to go. You're now 10 minutes down, 15 minutes remaining. Mike Eichmeyer, Cary Brown right now running 1 and 2. Joey Cully in at number 3. Christian Martinez working at number 4. Rodley Torres holding on to number 5. Jose in at number 6. Mike Eichmeyer right now with the race lead. Looking for Cary Brown to come back to the line here. Looks like, is Cary maybe out? Oh, no. Cary Brown from the number 2 spot is out of the race. Maybe we can get a pit report and let us know what's going on. Cary, let me know what happened to your truck there, buddy. That thing has been a rocket ship here this weekend. That HB been working really good for him. Oh, man, unfortunate break there for Cary Brown. Maybe his pit guy can let me know what happened. Oh, nope, here he comes. What happened, buddy? He crashed with him? Oh, man, so looks like Cary Brown and Eichmeyer may have gotten together as they were battling for the race lead, and Cary Brown with a rough end on that one. Unfortunately, out of the race, broken servo on this truck. 11:30 to go, or excuse me, 11:30 down, 13:30 remaining. So now Eichmeyer with a 20-second lead up on Joey Cully. Cully currently 1 lap up on Christian Martinez. Jose finds himself in the 4 spot, only 1.1 seconds back. Rodley Torres holding on to the number 5. $12 minutes down, 13 minutes left to go. Oh, we got one upside down. Front straightaway. Caution, front straightaway. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate that, sir. Oh, man. That poor old Dennis, man, his truck is just way out of tune. Got a lot of really good tuners down there. Maybe somebody could lend the man a hand. He's currently running in the number 11 spot. Might not hurt to bring it into pits and let a well-experienced tuner maybe see if they can get a hold of that thing and maybe help it out a little bit. Because, man, it is struggling just to clear the jumps on the faces. There's no power in that truck at all. Dennis Cooley coming onto the front straightaway. $13 minutes down, 12 minutes left to go. Mike Eichmeyer right now leading the way. Got a 23-second lead up on Joey Cully, who's in the number 2 spot. Martinez working the number 3. Jose in the 4. Rodley Torres and Scott Wiedmeyer beginning to battle now for that 5th and final podium position. Oh, we got one diving into the pits here. I wonder if that's Dennis Cooley. Looks like, yep, they're trying to get that thing tuned up. Looks like Keith Hill might be on the screw knob for him. Poor truck just has no power at all when it's under load. Oh, that sounds better. We still got a little ways to go, but it sounds better. All right, you're 14 minutes down, 11 minutes to go. Hey, oh man, I got a good tuner over here with a lighted screwdriver in his hand. If you want him to get a hold of it, he's ready to go. Hold on a minute. I think that's him right here that's upside down. Yeah, that's him that was just upside down. Yeah, second truck in line. Yeah, the second truck in line. Here he comes onto the front straightaway. He looks like he's diving back into the pits. I think Keith Hill's gonna wrench on that a little bit more for him. He definitely made a big difference in that last time that he went out. Huge difference. So Keith Hill on the screw gun for him. Here, 15 minutes down, 10 minutes left to go. It's Mike the Ike right now out in front. Looks like that was Scott Wiedmeyer just came out of the pits. Oh, right here. Exit the pit lane, guys. Exit the pit lane. Caution. Exit the pit lane. There they go. They get it worked out. Mike Eichmeyer, Joey Cully, 1 and 2. Jose working in that number 3. Christian Martinez in the 4. Wiedmeyer in that number 5 spot. Jose right now with a very slim lead up on Wiedmeyer. 1.8 seconds is now the gap that's separating them. Hey, look at there come by. Truck sounded pretty good there, Dennis. Oh, Jesus. Now he's got all that power and he don't know how to drive it. He's having to learn how to drive it again. Go get him, Dennis. 8:30 left to go, 8:30 remaining. It's Mike Eichmeyer, Joey Cully, Jose. Oh, nope, now Jason Montgomery going to move up in that number 3 spot. The Mont is on the move. These guys are all making their final fuel stops here as some of them diving out of the pits right at the 8-minute remaining mark. Mike Eichmeyer still with the comfortable lead. $17.30 down, 7:30 left to go. Mike Eichmeyer still with the 1 lap lead up on the field. Joey Cully almost 2 laps up on Martinez. Martinez only 2.7 seconds up on Wiedmeyer. Rodley Torres holding on to number 5 and final podium spot. He's 0.6 of a second back of the 4. Jose in at number 6. Jason Montgomery now in that number 7 spot. As our leaderboard changing up here in the middle of the pack, Rodley Torres coming across the line. He finds himself now in the number 4. Rodley Torres looking for a podium finish. Jason Montgomery in the number 5 and final podium spot. Looking for Wiedmeyer to come back to the line. Oh, Jose going to move to the number 6. There's Wiedmeyer in on the 7. Jose right now 5.6 seconds away from podium finish with 6:40 left to go in the race. Race number 16 coming up next. Race number 15 on the track. Race number 16, you are coming up next. Mike Eichmeyer, Joey Cully, 1 and 2. Christian Martinez working the number 3 spot. Jason Montgomery in the 4, and Jose in that number 5 spot. 19 minutes down, 6 minutes left to go. Oh, looking for Montgomery to come back to line. I think Montgomery might have been the one who was upside down there for a little bit. We'll see what kind of lead he's going to have over Jose. Jose with a rough lap as well. Mike Meyer now going to move up in. Oh, Jose looks like he may have had a flame out here. I just seen one just get carried across the line. Rodley Torres with a long lap as well. Race number 16 going to be coming up next. Jason Montgomery in the number 4 spot. Scott Wiedmeyer in the number 5. Wiedmeyer been fighting his buggy all weekend long, but now his truck running pretty good as it's in the number 5 and final podium spot. Mike Eichmeyer 1 lap up on the field with the race lead. There's Eichmeyer diving out of the pits for his final fuel stop with 5 minutes left to go. 5 minutes remaining. Open Nitro Truggy, race number 15. Out on the track, race number 16. You're on deck. Going to be up here in just under 5 minutes. Oh, man, got Jose and Rodley both dropping down the leaderboard here. Looks like they're getting Jose now back out on the track. Yep, there he goes. He takes off. We'll see if they can get Rodley. I don't see a truck in pit lane, so maybe they're just waiting on him to come back across the line here. Maybe he came out and I just didn't see him. All right, you're 21 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go.
4 minutes left.
Got Danny Paz that came in the booth here for just a moment. I told him about our $50. Oh, front straightaway, caution, front straightaway. Thank you, Josh. Told him about the $50 that was donated to him, and told him that he could take his girlfriend out on a date. And he's kind of denying that he doesn't have a girlfriend. But I will say that he left on Thursday very quickly so he could go out on his date. He was quick to abandon the elite RC crew. I thought we were family. You know the old saying goes, bros before you know what's, and he abandoned us fast. Uh-oh, we got one out there with a flame out. Got old man Patashaw running across the track. Ooh, man, that was sounding kind of weird. Where was that noise? Jose Santiago, that truck sounded really strange as it came across that start finish. I don't know if that's never heard that before. It sounded like something was kind of rubbing his, I don't know. I don't know if the clutch is going out on it. Listen for it when it comes back around. 2:45 left to go. Oh, no, oh, man, diving out of the pits right in front of the race leader. Oh, no, he's upside down on his lid. Turn Marshall having to come over here to him. That's our race leader. He's got a big lead up on the field. Hopefully, not broke, so he's still rolling. Collided with a truck right as they came out of the pits. Looking for Jason Montgomery. Got a long lap here for Montgomery. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Yep. With 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes remaining.
2 minutes left.
All right, so maybe that wasn't Jose's truck that was making the noise because I just heard it come past again. That different color truck. I think somebody may be having a center diff go out. Mike Eichmeyer still with a comfortable lead up on the field. Joey Cully working at number 2. Martinez 3. Wiedmeyer 4. Jason Montgomery still holding on to the 5 spot. Bill Talkstor finds himself right now 5.8 seconds away from a podium finish. Mike Salta holding on to the 7. Mike Perens in the 8. Jose in at number 9. Dennis in at number 10. Come on, buddy. Don't cut the track like that. What in the world? That's going to be a really long lap for you. The minimum lap time is going to eat you alive.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. $45 seconds left to go. No battles to call right now as everybody's kind of
30
spread out.
seconds left.
Wiedmeyer's trying to run down Martinez. He's back by 7 seconds right now. 20 seconds left to go here for Mike Ike. Mike Ike coming down the front straightaway. He's got lap traffic there just in. Oh, nope, that's not Mike Ike. Looking for Mike Ike to come to. There he is coming across the line. Joey Cully still working at number 2 spot, 1 lap back. Martinez still working at number 3 as the race clock is now about to expire.
Jose Agostino done.
Jose going to come across the line. He's going to finish up at number 8. As you race it back to the line, you're going to be done. Nobody going to be able to take it away from Mike Eichmeyer, as Mike Eichmeyer will secure the TQ and victory here this weekend at round 3 of the Florida RC Championships. Scott Wiedmeyer going to finish up in the